Peace, y'all. Peace, peace. Nurse D here. So, I'm trying to make sure I don't get too hyped while I'm doing this, because I'm just now getting off work, and work was very shitty last night. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. It was shitty as hell. Although I try to make sure that that I'm not triggered, I try to make sure, that I'm balanced, that I stay balanced, that I stay grounded. But at the end of the day, we're humans. So with us being human, we can become emotional creatures, meaning we will react. We will just react, when it's not good to you. So, work was shitty. So, soon as I came into work, I got to work at like 2:48. So I was like 3 minutes late because, as a nurse, you're supposed to be on the floor 15 minutes to your shift. But got here 2:48 or whatever. Got report. Report was okay. Thought I was gonna have a new admission come in, but he never came. Because for some reason, these hospitals will discharge old people in the middle of the night. Like, I had an admission come in one day last week, like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I had to call and figure out how to get the person transported from the hospital back to the facility. Like, it was a hot ass mess. So that being said, work was just shitty last night. I worked with a shitty aide, and when I say a shitty aide, I mean you do 1 round per shift. That's bullshit. So let me start my story. So at work or whatever, and the CJ, she comes in at 5 o'clock yesterday afternoon. So that's around the time our people are, usually eating dinner or whatever. And during that time, I'm getting blood sugars from the diabetics before they eat their dinner, right? Sorry, y'all. I had to take a sip of my go-go juice, also known as my coffee. But anywho, so I introduced myself to her because that's what I do. Especially working with agency nursing, travel nursing. Like, you want your staff members to get to know who you are or whatever, right? And vice versa. So me being the person that I am, I introduce myself, and I let the CNA know, hey, like, if you need me to help with anything, hey, just let me know or whatever. So instead of her saying, okay, if I need you, I'll let you know, or even eye wink, she rolls her eyes at me, turns around, like, does an about face, and walks the fuck off. So I'm like, okay. So I shrugged it off and, went on about the shit. So I noticed it's time for the next shift to come on, right? We only had 2 CNAs last night. I'm not even complaining about that, but this is my complaint. So I went to ask her about one of the residents. The reason why I asked her is because I just left from down that hall. The man had been touched, okay? He was in the same position that he was in when I went to give him medicine 2 hours before. So when something in my spirit tells me to do something, I do it. And basically my intuition was saying, hey, you need to go check on that man because something ain't right. So long story short, this man was halfway out the bed, y'all, and he was hanging out the bed head first. So I'm like, oh my God, fuck, like let me get him situated in the bed. Like, this is not cool. And mind you, I'm not saying this like, oh, the CNA, like I'm not bashing CNAs. I'm not. I was a CNA for 15 years, okay? 15 long, hard years, you know? So I get it. I fucking get it. But when you're just downright lazy and you want to call yourself trying to do 1 round a night because it's night shift, that's bullshit. And I'm not having it. So I let her know, like, you know, hey, you know, I got Mr. So-and-so positioned in the bed, you know, he's clean, he's good, da-da-da-da-da, right? She looked at me like I was stupid. So I was like, okay, well, I guess the conversation over. So I walked up. So then another situation occurred. This time with another resident, okay? So this other man, he was hollering. He doesn't use his call light. He likes to holler. And it's fine with me because I like when they're able to yell and, you know, scream and shit like that. Because sometimes, you know, depending on the diagnoses, like, you know, some of these people have strokes and are never able to talk again. You know, matter of fact, God bless the ancestor Bobby Hemmett. You know, so like, if they're yelling and screaming, like, it don't bother me. It really don't. But anywho, the man was yelling help. I went to his room, you know, I asked him, hey, you know, is everything okay? What's the matter? And he's like, you know, I messed up. I need to be clean. Now, most nurses will shun that shit. Okay? It's a lot of nurses on YouTube, okay, that are nurses. Meaning they're just going to push pills and do treatments all day. They're not going to try to clean no dump off nobody. But I'm that nurse. I'm that nurse that don't mind cleaning shit. I don't mind it because let me tell you something. Not only is it because I've done it for so long before I became a nurse, but because if I'm not able to clean my own ass, God forbid, I would want somebody to take care of me. I would want someone to clean my ass and make sure that I'm fed. And don't force feed me. You feed me slow. Make sure I'm able to chew on my food with my dentures. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people do not fucking care. And you know, I know some of y'all are going to be saying, you know, well, why continue to work in nursing homes? Because no matter how much I try to leave out of geriatrics, I can't. My heart, it's in my heart, man. I can't. So anywho, long story short, I'm in the room. man situated. I got the brief ready to clean up. The CNA busted her room, don't knock or nothing, which is not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to knock because this is where these people live, okay? So it's a knock on their door. She just busted in the room. I got it. You don't have to be in here. Get out. I got it from here. So I'm standing there like, the fuck was this? Like, did she just kick me out of the patient room? And she did. So I went on out the room. I just, threw my little hands to the side and I left. I left out the room. Went back to the desk and sat down and contemplated some things. Now, y'all, even though I'm spiritual, I'm not perfect. Nobody is perfect, okay? But I had to consider some things. Option A, do I want to just automatically be ratchet with her ass because she's giving me that same ratchet ass energy? It has been since she came in at 5 o'clock that afternoon. Option B, do I want to just not say anything at all and just let it ride? Or option C, I'm going to read her in a professional way. And that's exactly what I did. I had to. Because, it's already sad, like, people think because I talk the way I do that I'm some punk or I haven't experienced anything or whatever. Let me tell you something, like, this little person, this little boy, he's got a lot of bite. Not bark, but bite. Y'all don't know what all I've been through. So I took the approach of, I'm going to be the bigger person. I'm just going to read her nicely and leave it at that. And I did. And she's like, oh, well, I'm sorry you felt that way, but, I didn't have an attitude. The standard bullshit. Like I told her, like, it's okay. If you say that you didn't have an attitude, that's fine. But what I'm telling you is that you were so disrespectful. Now, this is how this ties back into this. The place where I work, it's not a lot. It's a lot of us, meaning African Americans, right? So it's me and maybe 2 other black nurses. Okay? One that's with the agency, she's not coming back. For whatever her personal reasons, that's her business. But I kind of see why. And the sad part in all of this, I watched this girl while I was doing my med pass. I watched her say, oh, yeah, I'm glad they're rioting, we're sick of this shit, da 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 da. It amazes me. It absolutely fucking amazes me how black people do. And I don't care who try to come with me in the comments. I don't even care, because a lot of y'all don't even be watching anyway. But I'm gonna say this. A lot of y'all black people make me fucking sick. And this is why I say, because y'all will sit here like, go and destroy like the place where I live, downtown, is destroyed, okay? Now, because of these people, there's a curfew. So now, I have to worry about, will I get pulled over coming home from work because of stupid-ass curfew, okay? Number two, I don't understand some of y'all black people. Some of y'all make me so sick. Reason number two, I watched this girl. Oh, they're right, and they need to. I'm sick of this. How can you riot against white supremacy when you're racist towards your own people? Let me say that again, because I don't think a lot of y'all getting this shit. How in the hell can you agree to this rioting and protesting against white supremacy when you are racist and hateful towards your own kind? The lady I was just speaking of, the CNA, was African American. Just like me. Just like me. I watched this woman talk all this shit about white supremacy, this, they need to do this, that. This woman threw so much shade towards me. She don't even know me. This is her first time ever working with me. She did all of this while I watched her congratulate the white nurse on purchasing a home or just being friendly. I know a lot of y'all may say, oh, don't worry about it, that's nothing. It's something to me, because as much love as I have for my people, even my people I don't know, because you're supposed to love everybody, especially in order to ascend out of this 3D bullshit. You have to love everybody regardless of what or who they are. Okay? So, to know all the times I have sat in hearings, like at the North Carolina Bar Association in Raleigh, because a little small town, the people were getting cheated out of their votes. People were rigging the election in this small little town, Bladen County, North Carolina. Look it up. I sat at that hearing. I listened to the representative try to plead a case on why it was okay for them to pick up absentee ballots from people's house. Not their mailbox, from their house. I was there. I had a whole nother YouTube before this, where all I talked about was black empowerment and the things I was doing in the community, in my hometown, working with other people, and I had to stop. I shut the whole channel down, deleted all of my videos, because I knew that it's bigger than this. It's bigger than race. It's bigger than all of this. So, to see my own kind being so hateful, and this doesn't just happen to me. This happens to a lot of us, a whole lot of us, and sadly, you will see it at these jobs. You'll see a brother turn his nose up at his fellow brother but will go and yes sir, no sir to a white dude. It's sad. It is so sad. Like, the shit breaks my heart, literally. Because I want to know why the fuck we can't love each other and be there for one another. But you want to sit here and talk about, oh, we need to stop this white supremacy. This is getting out of control. They're killing us. Okay, when are we going to start giving a fuck about each other? We got to give a fuck about each other first. It's sad where I can't even work with this woman because her energy is so negative. Just negative. It's already bad enough that you're a sorry staff member, but then to sit here and you have this negative energy, like, just because. And I'm noticing, these people, they're watching these riots, and shit that's going on. They're easily being triggered. I don't need y'all to fall for this trap. Like, it's so sad, man. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand how our black people can sit here and go out and break things, tear things. I mean, I understand a lot of y'all are hurt. I'm hurt because I'm sick of, a lot of this shit that goes on too. You know what I'm saying? But it starts at home. It starts at home. All of this is going on as a distraction. It's a fucking distraction. And meanwhile, while we're being distracted, ain't no telling what laws are being signed, what bills are being vetoed. Like, come on. It's terrible. I don't understand. And then what really, really bothers me, I'm seeing more of this shit from black women than the black men. Black women, why in the entire hell are we so fucking competitive towards each other? Why are we so jealous of each other? For what? Why? We can all be out here doing big things. This girl told me at work last night, this is a whole nother CNN. She told me that, she got a position at the job and people were shunning her, right? Her own kind. This girl was in tears, y'all. It was like looking in the mirror. Because now she's in nursing school. And like I told her, oh baby, don't cry. Because when you get in nursing school, you're going to have to be strong. Because it's going to be even worse. And that's not me speaking negative. That's speaking from experience. Because I went through the shit. I remember when I was in nursing school, my black nursing supervisor, for some reason, didn't like me. She would always turn her nose up at me. She surrounded herself around Africans, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. But when it came to us African Americans, she was just ruthless. It wasn't just me. She was ruthless to others as well. Other staff. I will never forget the night I was in the break room on my break. This woman busted in there, and she knew I was on my break because I told her I'm going to lunch for 30 minutes. I wasn't even in there 10 minutes. I cracked my books open, went to get some juice out the little machine, and I think some Doritos or some shit. And she busts in there, and she knocks over every last one of my books. All of them. All my books. And at that time, I was in pharmacology. So yeah, all my drug classes and everything, all out of order. So of course I was pissed the hell off because I had to reorganize all this shit again. That was the main thing I was pissed off about. Cause I'm like, fuck, I just redid all these drug classes in order, and she went and fucked it up. So I was mainly pissed off about that. Plus I have OCD. So I was more worried about that than her knocking over my books. It didn't really hit me what she did as far as knocking over my books until like 30 minutes later. You know, when I come off my break, I'm like, so she really knocked over my books. And I was really sitting there on the way home from work when I knocked off, like, oh my God, like, what would make her do that? So here it is, graduation time. Time for me to graduate. And they didn't want to give me my pinning ceremony off, although I requested it off 2 months prior because I already knew I was gonna pass. I already knew my average was high enough. I only needed like a 70 to pass the final. Really, I think it was like a 68. Only needed a 68 to pass the final. So I already knew at that point, oh, I'm about to be getting pinned. I'm about to be walking. So I went ahead and put my time off 2 months in advance. She told me no. So I called out because I was not going to miss my pinning. I couldn't find nobody to work for me. I mean, who wants to pick up a Friday on their day off? Our pinning ceremony was on a Friday. So yeah, you know, the moral of the story, you know, I had to tell the little girl, like, I need you to toughen up. Because once you get in nursing school, like, it's survival of the fittest. It's going to make you or break you. But when you finish, you're going to know your shit, you know. So I like to motivate others because I know how it is, number one, to be a single mother trying to better herself, not just for her, but for her babies. So her babies can have a better life. So I know how that is. But it's really a gut punch when you want support from your own kind and you can't get it. Like, it's fucking sad. How the fucking black people, how the fuck can y'all go and protest, but y'all don't even support each other? Y'all don't even support each other. And it's so sad. And it's dangerous too. Because, you know, some of these same people I'm sorry, y'all, to get on subject. This lady, she just trying to stop from hitting a squirrel. Wow. But anywho, some of these same people that are out here, causing ruckus, and, they don't want to support their own kind. They're being all hateful and evil and shit. These are going to be the same individuals that's going to be taking that vaccine because they're not going to have an option. They're going to be hungry, and it's going to be bad. These are going to be the same people going through this. And that's not me putting my mouth on anybody, but it's the truth. That's the truth. You can go to someone, and I've done it. You can go to someone and say, hey, why don't you start a garden? I really think you should start a garden. It'll be good for you. And you could be met with so much negativity. Like, I even went on the Lady Garden channel one time. New sub. Told my sister, hey, let's watch this lady. She's live. Let's see what she's talking about. And mind you, I myself had only watched like 3 of her videos because I had, just subbed to her. So I was very excited to see that she was live. So I sent a link to my sister. I'm like, yeah, girl, let's watch this live since, both of us off today. And we can get some gardening tips because, we're used to growing greens, collards, all that good stuff, but not, the peppers, tomatoes, all the other stuff, right? So we're putting the little emojis like, hey, thanks for, hey, we're new subs, da-da-da-da. And one of the moderators are like, oh, you can't use that word. So, I'm a ditsy-do at times. And I was like, I didn't say the S word. It just flew over my head that she meant subscribers, right? So I was like, oh, okay, because, then she was like, it's subscribers. So I'm like, okay. So then I put the praying hand emoji and like the little star like I do. Told me not to use emojis because it messes up the YouTube algorithm or whatever the hell that is. So I was like, you know what? I don't like this energy. Like, it's not welcoming to new subscribers. So I'm gonna go elsewhere. So, you have these people, these same black people, you can go to them for advice, go to them for help, and they shun your ass. And I don't get it. And it's sad. And yeah, I ended up unsubbing from the... Sorry about that, y'all. That was the bait calling, but, yeah, so, if we're going to you for advice or assistance on certain things, with you being an elder, I wouldn't think that would be an issue. So, long story short, me and my sister unsubscribed from her, because that energy was just all wrong. It was just all wrong. Like, we're trying to build, we're trying to grow our own food. We're not trying to be in competition with each other. I want everybody to grow food. It's not a competition. But people really need to check their spirit and check their energies because it's just not right sometimes. It's sad. It's sad. And we are the only race that do this to each other. We're the only ones. Nobody else does this but us. You gotta start by treating your black brothers and sisters like brothers and sisters first before you try to get out here and riot on shit. For real. I'm so serious. Like, it's beyond me. But to sit here and, listen to this girl, Kiki Haha, this nurse, and she's just hateful and ugly to me for no reason. And let me clarify, because this is not all about me. She was not only rude to me, but she was rude to the other CNA as well. So I mean, I just find it kind of comical in a way, because we will sit here and say, oh, we need to do this, black people need to do that, which we do. There are a lot of things we need to do. Don't get me wrong. Yes, we need to be buying our own land right now. Like right now, as of yesterday. Yes. Yes, we need to grow our own food. Yes, we need to claim our nationality was ours, what belonged to us. Yes. We have a lot that we can do, but we still have work to do, because how in the world can we support each other if we fucking hate each other? And some of us really, really hate each other. Oh, I don't like her. Why? I just don't, just because. Well, that's stupid. That's dumb as hell. Like, you don't like this person just because you don't like this person. Okay, to each his own. So let's go and let's try to build this person, because you never know. Like my late uncle used to say, God bless his soul, you never know who's going to give you your last drink of water. And I'm gonna end this video on that, because you never know who is going to be the one to give you your last drink of water. That includes me, you, everybody. That is facts. The same people that you have been hateful to, the same people you have belittled, the same people, family members included, these same people that you created chaos for no reason, these may be the same people that may have to give you a few potatoes or some of their spinach, or maybe even a cup of water. People, beautiful people, enjoy the rest of this beautiful Monday. Is today Monday? Yeah, Monday morning. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. Please protect your energy. Don't be sitting watching CNN all day. All it is a trigger and a distraction. Focus on what you need to do. Focus on what you need to do for you and your babies. Because time is imminent, y'all. And we are in a major shift. Matter of fact, this is June the 1st. then we got a new moon on Father's Day. All you fathers out there, I need y'all to manifest some things. Set some intentions. Don't go out and riot and do none of other stuff. Manifest that business you want. Set intentions for that house you want to get, that land you want to buy. Do that. We don't need no more of our men taken away from us, and that's real talk. We don't need no more of y'all in jail. We don't need no more of y'all in body bags and funeral homes. This shift that's going on